Okay, we will be discussing the following points for vector-based images. Okay, bitmap-based images, I will try to discuss them with you as well. Magar pehle let's discuss Illustrator today. Create a vector image that meets the requirement of an intended application and audience. Use layers to overlap items. Use grouping or merge tools. Okay. First of all, I'll open up a web application, web document. They will tell you the dimensions of any logo that you have to make, like the way it came in the specimen paper as well. They will tell you that. So you'll enter that. Any problem with that?
सर बिटमैप के लिए होता है ना ज़्यादा इलस्ट्रेटर
नहीं, इलिस्ट्रेटर यूज होगा आपका वेक्टर के लिए, वेक्टर के लिए यूज होता है, फोटोशॉप बिटमैप के लिए. मगर गुड थिंग अबाउट फोटोशॉप इज फोटोशॉप डील विद बोथ ऑफ देम very well. So it's good enough to use Photoshop. But there are some things that are really good in this software as well. Let's have a look.
सर न्यू डॉक्यूमेंट प्रोफाइल में हमेशा वेब होगी
For us, yes. Yes. Okay. Now, let's talk about some basic concepts about these tools. For example, if I use the rectangle tool and if I make another shape over here, okay, I already have this pathfinder opened up from here. Okay. If you don't, you can open it up from here, the pathfinder. Okay. Shift Control F9. Why do we need this? It's really important. Look at the following options we have. If I select the first option, this will be if I want to merge these two, group them together, shapes. Okay, all I'll do is I make two shapes, okay, and I can open this up from here, which is the pathfinder. Okay, now I can simply merge them. Now
CS6 और CS3 का same ही
absolutely, there's no difference. There's a bit of a difference in the transform tool, मगर वो भी वही है.
सिर्फ व्यू से बोलता है
Windows. I'm recording the lecture, so I'll upload this. Yes. I could even do this is I could bring this above. Okay. Arrange this at front. Now if I do this, I will have this. So but there will be difference in many cases. For example, if I add another shape like this one, and now if I merge these, let's see what do we have. Okay, so just try to remember. Let's see more options. The second option that I have will do this. Will take out inclusive of that. For example, अगर मैं ये सिर्फ करता हूँ, इसमें से क्या होगा? This will be very. ये देखो, नहीं मैं ये करता हूँ. Let's do this. If I select this and do this, interesting. And if I bring this now in the front, now it will make a difference of what I'm saying. Exactly. You got the point. Now it's different. What you want to take out. Why is it important? This could be very much important when you have to make very different and unique shapes. Okay, will you remember this? There's something real. I obviously am recording it, you can have an idea. Then you have is a third option, which is this, which will only show you, you know, the union you studied in maths, something like that. Okay, and then you have this option, which will basically merge both of them as it is. It will not take out anything, the last option. Okay, so please practice the following with different shapes, right? More what you can do is, for example, if you want to make exact square, obviously you know you have to press shift. If you want to make exact circle, obviously you know you have to press shift. You're very well aware of that. पता है आप लोगों को इस बात का, ठीक है? If you want to transform this, for example, I can click on this, I can click on the transform tool. Now what I can do is I can press Alt, Control, hold on. Now, what is wrong with this mouse? This is the transform tool. You can increase or decrease the size. Why is it not working? No. No, it's not selecting. I don't know why. Just have to. Here you go. Right? You can transform it. You can make whatever you want to do with transform tool. Okay. So all you have to do is press Control, click in the extreme end. There will be small square appearing. You click drag and you can transform it. Now, why would this be important? It could be important to make any trapezium or shape of that sort. Magar, if I discuss with you the simple pen tool, this is very interesting. You can see if I click here, if I click here, if I click here, and if I click here, I will be able to make a shape very easily even out of this. So that's another option. That's another way. जी बिल्कुल straight आएगी. So pen tool से भी आप ये काम कर सकते हो. One very interesting part to discuss. If I have to make is exact semicircle, how will I do that? I will come in my pen tool. Within the pen tool, I will click on delete anchor points. Your Illustrator works in a different manner. Illustrator के पास हर shape के लिए different anchors available हैं. I could add anchors. इधर आप नजर आ रहा होगा छोटा सा anchor है spot. There are 4 anchors over here. I could come here and I could click on this one. If I click on this one, it will basically delete that anchor. Once it deletes that anchor, it will make a shape of this sort. No, I don't want this. मैं चाहता हूँ कि मेरे पास exactly semicircle हो. So what you do is ऊपर आओ and you can drag it exactly towards here, and you can exactly drag this towards here. Yes. No.
सर अगर आप सर्कल बनाए हो स्क्वायर तो उसमें से बीच में डिवाइड करते हैं
क्या?
सर अगर हम उसके डायमीटर पे रखते हैं
किसके?
रेक्टेंगल में बीच में बना
जैसे आपने वो शेप कंट्रोल F9 वाला किया उससे
pathfinder
वो
से
बेहतर है.
There are different ways. I'm just trying to tell you because I've probably actually my mouse is here. You go. Fine. I've been able to make it. Right. So you've been able to make this. So अब अगर मैं free transform 2 use करता हूँ, let's try to do this again. Let me drag it. Let me use it. See, I can make a different shape. Basically, whenever you have to make different abstract shapes of different sort, you can use. Frankly speaking, even in Flash, you can make every sort of shape. Even in Flash, you can do it, and in Flash, you can also save it as a bitmap and a JPG as well. I'm just giving an option. Flash gives you in BMP form, or BMP को आप जिस तरह मर्जी rasterize करके use कर सकते हो. Okay, let's discuss more. Use rotation and place an item. Rotation obviously will be done. How? You can rotate this through your transform tool. You can rotate it any way you want to. Okay. You should be aware of the fact that you have the internal and you have the external outer boundary. जिसको आप increase भी कर सकते हो. I'll make a different color. Okay. Yes, you are aware of it. Since we are discussing this, let me discuss one more tool over here, which is the knife tool or the slice tool. Let me see where it is. Here you go, the scissors tool. How do we use this? आप select करो इधर. You will have different nodes. You see, you have 1, 2, 3 of different nodes available over here. इसको मैं इस tool को इधर कर देता हूँ. Is it fine? ठीक है. मैं करता हूँ. Let me select the scissor tool from here. Okay. Yeah. So I'll click here, and then I'll click here. Now what I'll do is I'll use this and I'll try to drag this down.
सर इस तरह सेमी-सर्कल नहीं
बन सकता है. देखो, I'm telling you different options because sometimes that option will not serve your purpose. So you have to look at different options to work with it. ठीक है? So you can even use scissor tool. But remember, for scissor tool मैंने क्या किया था? I selected the direct selection tool first. I selected my nodes. फिर मैंने scissor tool पे वहाँ click किया, मैंने वहाँ click किया. Whatever I do, I can get it. Get the point? Editing nodes, because editing nodes is something जूनियर सिलेबस के एंड पे लिखा हुआ है, मगर this is what is important. Use node editing. The rest of it is very normal thing. उन्हें node editing से ही तो आप चीज़ें बना सकते हो. जो आपने P4 का था इसमें you had to make that ski की rod सी whatever you call it. You भी कर सकते थे. Photoshop में भी possible था. It was fine. Okay. Use transform tool. Use selection tool to select parts of an image. Use crop tools to crop. It's pretty normal thing. Crop को. Use fill tool. अच्छा. Let's discuss this. Fit text to path. Well, let's do something. Exactly. Huh? Yeah. Let me make this. Okay. and over here, if you click on over here, you will have is type on path.
Yes, sir.
Just click here and it does everything for you, whatever you want to do. So nothing to worry about. You will have it.
किसी भी like shape को use करना
Any shape, any shape. Let's experiment. Let me do something. Let me add is this. Okay. Let me add this arc. और इसके साथ क्या करते हैं? Let's try to add some more anchor points. इस line में there are two anchor points. One over here, one over here. I want more. Make इधर add कर देता हूँ. Make इधर add कर देता हूँ. Now why am I doing this? I'll tell you why am I doing this. The reason why I'm doing this is because I would like to make a very. You know why it happened? Yeah, because I had it invisible. Obviously, I was supposed to make it visible, and I was supposed to make it at least this much. No, ज़्यादा है. Make it 2. So, do I have to define again? Yeah, वो है. नहीं, I have to define again. एक इधर कर देता हूँ और एक इधर कर देता हूँ. Now, I can see what will I do? If I drag this from here. Where is it?
ट्रांसफॉर्म नहीं करेंगे
नहीं.
आपने ऊपर से किया था.
No, it's not select. Why is it not selecting?
दूसरा वाला mouse
Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Let me just simply select a line. Let me make
कलर
it
चेंज करना है
1. Let me make it green. Let me use this. Let me add anchor points. Let me add one here. Let me add one here. Let's okay. Convert anchor point पे click कर देता हूँ. And here you go. मैंने कहाँ क्लिक किया? यहाँ है? नहीं, यहाँ नहीं है.
दो ही
नहीं, तो दूसरा कहाँ है?
यही
ये
था
है.
सर.
तो ये इसको क्यों नहीं पिक कर रहा? ये लो. Here you go. Now let's add this and let's see does it follow the path. So I can make a wavy sound as well. Yes or no? Achha, since it's being recorded, I can discuss multiple things. Doesn't make a difference. It's clear.
Yes.
Okay.
तो डिलीट कर देंगे बीच में शेप
Yes. Anything. It will follow the path. Anything you want to do. इसके अलावा, one of the most interesting thing is, let me just go back. If I just want to do something with this, ये देखो. इसको मैं करता हूँ ये. Let me make it black. Let me make it one. Let me make it. नहीं. चलो. Okay, now look at this. What I'll do is, I'll click on free transform tool. I'll press over here is Control and Alt. Do you see this? There are two arrows appearing. I'll just click and I'll bring it a bit down. Now if I press Control D, you see what's happening?
ये फोटोशॉप में भी होता था ना
G.
क्या फिर से करेंगे?
You know why this is important? I'll tell you why. मैं दोबारा कर देता हूँ. This is something really important to make. I'll do it again. मैं select कर लेता हूँ कोई भी shape. For example, this one. Okay. Using the transform tool, I'll click on this one. I'll press Control and Alt, and when I click over here, you will see is the double arrow appears. When the double arrow appears, all you do is you click and you drag it a bit towards anywhere you want to. You might reduce the size. You might increase the size. You might do anything. जब ये selected है at this particular moment, you will press Control D, and it will make this thing. Okay, this could be anything. This could be a wavy thing to be replicated again and again. Whenever you want to replicate a shape multiple times, this is the procedure that needs to be adopted. मगर आप एक चीज़ नोट कर रहे हो, it is actually followed the path जिस तरफ मैंने उसको मोल्ड किया, जहाँ टर्न किया. If I would have turned this way, it would have copied this way, this way, this way. Anyway, this is one of the points जो
अगर यहाँ से आगे डायरेक्शन चेंज करनी हो
फिर आप उसको एक
उसी को
उसे करो और हाँ उस तरफ कर
इसको
दो.
करेंगे last
जी,
में.
उसे कर दो. Follow that.
वैसे तो उसको सेलेक्ट करेंगे तो सारे सेलेक्ट नहीं हो जाएगा.
नहीं, आप आखिरी वाले को करोगे ना, आखिरी वाले को मूव करोगे. You will move the last one. Let me show you. right? So we have something like this. Maybe makes sense, maybe does not, but you should know how to replicate images. Okay, so let's get back. We have this color gradients. Yes, let's talk about color gradients as well. I'm pretty sure all of you know how to use color gradients. For-
दो रंग mix कर देना.
Why is someone calling me right now? I can't pick up. Okay, so let's say I have this, and if I want is a solid color, obviously it's like this. If I want a gradient, obviously I select this. Now, if I want to change this gradient, I have the following option. This color, Wa alaikum salam. Okay, resume. So if you want to change this, you have to make one thing in mind. You have to be sure is that you do have. Let me make this, and what I want is. इसका color should be RGB, not grayscale. मेरे पास grayscale आ रहा है ना, तो मैं इधर आया हूँ. I came here. Oh, I'm so not sorry. Sorry, but yeah. Here. Do you get it now? Can you see now? So here you go. Click here, and I want it to be RGB. If I want this to be RGB, I want the initial color to start from, let's say, this color, and I would like the last color to be again RGB, and I would like this to be blue. Obviously,
So यहाँ ऊपर से भी तो कर सकते हैं.
जी कर सकते हो, exactly. You get the point? So that's how you can basically work with gradients within shapes.
उससे अगर वो shapes बनानी होती है, जब मैं बनाती हूँ तो मेरी colour ही नहीं सही
Same, मेरी
होती है.
वजह से
कोई intersect नहीं होते, end पे सही तरह join नहीं होते, और वो colour पे बाहर हो जाते हैं.
हाँ.
What?
Google का वो बनाए लोगो.
हाँ, Google का logo बना.
ये नहीं मेरे हमसे हो सकता है इतना
और फिर different colours करते हैं, वो करके दिखाना.
I didn't get the point. Should I?
Google का logo नहीं G जो.
हाँ.
और different
और
colours
बीच में
हैं.
different colours हैं.
G के अंदर.
आधा blue है, आधा green है.
जो Google का new logo है.
अच्छा G. वो तो Google का logo तो वो तो it's just text.
Yes, but it's not text.
हाँ.
आप circle बनाते हो and then you make a small circle.
Yeah, फिर वो इतना मुश्किल है.
My net is not working right now.
से मैं आपको दिखाती हूँ.
दिखाओ.
कौन सी दिखाते हो?
हाँ. Okay. Thank you so much.
कुछ नहीं हुआ सर.
No.
ये वाला जो सब application
नहीं
है.
Hmm?
ये वाला.
अच्छा, you're talking about this one.
जी हाँ.
But this is so much easy to make in Flash.
So are we
तो
going to do?
ये वाला दिखा रहे हो ना?
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Are we going to do ASCD?
अच्छा.
Give me a second. I'll just sit down with you. Okay.
Okay.
Give me a while. Give me a while. Um,
सही
आप इसमें
मेरा सर-
illustrator में बनाए.
हाँ सही.
तो इस इलस्ट्रेटर में फ्लैश
हाँ सिर्फ फ्लैश में नहीं बनाना.
ये कौन सा
I can make in Photoshop as well.
सर फ्लैश में नहीं बनाए वैसे. सही कह रहे हैं. फ्लैश में बहुत कंफ्यूज हो जाता बंदा.
सब कर सकते हो, फिर illustrator में कर दो.
Hmm.
सर फ्लैश में मैंने डॉट जेपीजी के साथ सेव किया था लेकिन वो इमेज की फाइल सेव नहीं हुई थी तो आप वो बता दें.
किसके?
मैंने फ्लैश में बनाई थी मैंने डॉट जेपीजी के नाम से सेव की ताकि वो इमेज के उसमें आ जाए लेकिन वो फ्लैश की फाइल ही के तौर पर
Export as image.
ऐसे करना था.
जी. If you have exported as image in any form JPEG, तो इसमें सेव कर देना था.
अच्छा तो इसके मार्क्स करते हैं अगर आपने एनिमेशन.
आपने जो लोगो बनाना था उसका अपनी JPG फॉर्म दिखानी होती है.
अच्छा तो अगर मैंने एनिमेशन में बनाया था तो मुझे एक्सपोर्ट करना था.
Yeah, but I gave you the marks because you made the logo. The logo was present over there. तो लोगो के मार्क्स आपको मिलेंगे. मगर
ने भी लोगों को दे दिया था साथ.
हाँ? नहीं, इनको नहीं दिया था. Leave it. Don't discuss it. Okay. Yes.
से यहाँ नाम कर.
हाँ सर.
तो मैं illustrator.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
से वीडियो बना ले साथ.
I think so. Yes, बन रही है.
आप इसको फिर ट्रांसफॉर्म कर सकते हैं.
हम्म?
पॉइंट्स डाल के एंकर पॉइंट्स डाल के.
हमने भी कोशिश की थी. हमसे नहीं हुआ.
अच्छा.
इसके ऊपर एक और सर्कल बना.
हाँ?
हाँ इसके ऊपर एक और सर्कल बना दे उसको फिर काटे.
वो तो खैर yes, good idea. I could do is again uses the scissors tool.
सर लेयर्स भी बनाने चाहिए ना इसमें मेरा भी ये शौक है
सीजर के साथ
हाँ होता नहीं है
So anchor points.
नहीं उसने इसको प्रॉपर्ली नहीं किया. Let me just pause it for a while. Zoom. Now give me a second. Let me do it again.
सर साथ
All I did was I made this circle, I copied this circle, I pasted the circle, I reduced the size of the circle so that
छोटा करें
और छोटा कर दिया so that we get something like this और छोटा होगा. इतना मेरे ख्याल से काफी है. नहीं
शुरू ही हो
सर
गया.
आप देख लें सर.
ओके
बस सर
now
ज़्यादा छोटा कर दिया.
नहीं it's fine so I delete this, I delete this, I delete this. Now I can use a line and I can exactly make this line over here.
तुमको नजर नहीं आ रहा.
Oh, you can't see it.
Right.
Obviously, you can't see the line. Here you go. You see the line? This line. Then I use the line. I can press shift. Now I can. I'm sorry. Click on this. Delete. And delete and delete.
सर इसको और नीचे आएगा.
ठीक है. Now what I need is. क्या हुआ?
ये चीज ज्यादा ऊपर
सर वैसे ये पेंट में भी बन
यार ठीक है यार. अच्छा सर आप
सर पेंट में
करवाइए.
बन जाएगा ज़्यादा.
सर पेंट में भी बन सकता है सर.
पेंट में फिर जैसे आप इसको कट कर रहे हैं
इसका इलस्ट्रेटिव भी नहीं हो सकता.
इलस्ट्रेटिव में हो सकता है
सर हो सकता है एंकर
बिल्कुल हो सकता है.
वाली जगह पे पेस्ट करते हैं
ठीक है.
और किसी को different
और हमने अब क्या करना? अब देखो, अब मेरी बात सुनो. देखो इससे लिसन. अब काम कितना आसान है कलरिंग का.
सर लाइंस डाल के.
Lines, exactly. All I do is I click here and you'll see the power that I have. Control F3
वो क्या होता है
to open this and I make it blue. ठीक है. और next I want is
Green.
huh?
Green.
I make this as
सर जो से
Blue.
मल्टी कलर करते हैं सर क्या.
नहीं. Then I make another line and I make it as green. Which green? Green. Then
सर इससे थोड़ा डार्क.
सर पैरेट ग्रीन
कहाँ
है.
से डार्क ग्रीन.
सर पाकिस्तान वाले ग्रीन.
अच्छा, और हमें चाहिए is what?
सर
येलो.
I'll make it any other
Dirty
color.
yellow.
I'll make
अरे
it.
सर हम थोड़ा ग्रेडियंट टाइप करना और ब्लेंडेड.
हाँ, वो भी कर सकते हैं इधर. We can do it.
होता है usually
We
Dirty
can.
yellow था.
No, no.
Mustard color.
And lastly, we need is lastly.
येलो डेटी कलर.
Yes. Which color?
येलो
Yellow.
सर नीचे येलो था ऊपर
The best color.
Wow.
Yes. Here you go.
मगर नहीं लग रहा वो
लग गया यार.
Excuse me. No.
क्या लगेगा?
No.
आपको पता पाकिस्तान क्यों बदनाम है कॉपीराइट्स में?
क्यों? Exactly वही
सर
बनाया.
लाइन वाइट ग्रीन.
वो डिलीट कर देते हैं. वो डिलीट कर देते
सर
हैं.
वो नीचे वो
ये-
इफेक्ट है.
वो I don't worry. मैं
नहीं होता Google
आप बोलो.
हाँ।
और listen. Let me show you
सर
something.
ग्रेडियंट करके दिखाना.
अब यहाँ करके दिखाएं
नहीं सर उसमें ग्रेडियंट करके दिखाना.
सर
Sorry?
यहाँ पे भी बन सकता है
इधर
सर.
ग्रेडियंट करें.
और इसको you can even directly export this as an image in all the
एंकर पॉइंट्स का भी यही काम है.
all these forms.
अच्छा सर इसमें ग्रेडियंट करके दिखाना.
Gradient individually सारे पे.
हो जाएगा.
ये नहीं करना सर
अच्छा।
Gradient कहाँ है?
खराब हो जाएगा, मैं कर देता हूँ.
नहीं तो ये एग्जैक्ट क्यों?
Gradient।
वो सारों पे किया ना उसने.
नहीं तो
ये
कलर
बार
बार
gradient
ग्रेडियंट
पे
करके.
हाँ.
So ये red वाला कर रहे हैं क्यों कह रहे हैं different पे करने से हाँ चलो
Whatever. Get the point. So Flash में yes, obviously you can, but I'll experiment in Illustrator as well to do this. Okay. मगर
shape बनाओ पे Illustrator में तो ends पे जाके वो join कैसे करते हैं designs को
कौन सी
Illustrator पे करते हैं
कौन सी 2 lines को